Hello everyone, Fay Explorer here. I'm so excited to bring my experiences, my journeys, my trips, my tricks, and my tips. And in today's video, I'm bringing you one of the best pathways to the USA, especially for anybody with minimal education, somebody with no IELTS, least experience. And the ones who are successful in their application, your employer will be responsible for your visa processing, for your airfare, for your safe and proper accommodation, your food, and your transportation from your house to work. And in case you need to do your shopping, your employer has to provide for means so that you go to the supermarket and buy your personal effects. Now, what pathway is this? This is the H-2A visa for temporary workers for temporary agriculture jobs. So in this pathway, the employer has to file a labor certificate with the American government and fill a form 1_129, which says that they need to petition for foreigners from outside the country because they do not have people who can work within America. And that is where you prepare a good resume and look for these employers and send them your resume. And you get successful, and the rest is what they call history. So what do you do in your part? You must be somebody with a background in agriculture. That is farming. I'm sure almost all of us, most of us at least, have worked in the farm. So do you know how to weed? Do you know how to plant? Do you know how to harvest? Items like berries, melon, corn, lettuce, cabbage, carrots. Have you ever worked in a greenhouse? So I'm sure most of us will be in this category. And locations that are very popular, the top locations that seek such foreigners are Texas, Georgia, Florida, Washington, North Carolina. So when you apply to those countries, you can be sure that you'll get your job. So you only need to have at least proof that you have worked in a farm, and this proof could include contract letters that you have had from previous employers, or it could be some check that you are paid through by somebody whom you worked for. At least a 1-year experience would be good, though there are some employers that do not require any experience. So it depends. So it's up to you to check out the various. There are so many employers, and the goodness is this one is in the government's website. So you go to seasonaljobs.dol.gov. So when you get there, that's when you're going to get all these employers that are requiring employees. Now, what is the downside? Why isn't the place flooded? Why isn't everybody applying for those jobs left, right, and center? Because there is a catch here. American government has designated the countries that can apply for this job. So in Africa, the only countries that are allowed to apply for this job are only 2. And this is 1, Mozambique, 2, South Africa. So that is a bit on the downside for Africans. But for the rest of the countries all around the world, like Mexico, Paraguay, everywhere, they are allowing them. Canada, Singapore, you can apply for this job and you get it as soon as you apply. So maybe this is not what you are expecting to hear at the end of it, but this is information that I felt I needed to share, because most people could get conned, or I've already heard they are getting conned by agents who are saying that they can get you these agriculture jobs with a H-2A visa. This is not true, because most of the African countries are not in that government list. So be careful. Let's do our research. Let's do our homework, our groundwork, so that the courses we apply for are those courses that can benefit us and we are not going to lose. So thank you so much for listening to my video. Please like, subscribe, and share if you've liked this video, because it has made you not get into trouble where you would have if you never listened. God bless you. I love you.